Hey there, YouTube. This is your boy Ig, I guess, in the house. Welcome to the experience. Today, we are here reacting to kreekcraft. He says this isn't good. He said I saw the thumbnail. I saw the title. I said this isn't good. I didn't know, so I was just very curious what he had to say. So I don't know. This is the first time reacting to it. I think so. And yeah, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more good things in the future. You know, just trying to start. And yeah, that's it. Let's get to the reaction with kreekcraft. Let's get it.
Something important to talk about today. You see, a bunch of Roblox channels are getting completely demonetized, like to the point where I'm actually kind of scared. Let me explain what's going on. You see, Ernie C3 here, he is a Roblox creator. You guys probably know who he is. He's kind of like the piggy guy now. I left, he took over, and over on his channel, he basically just makes piggy videos. As you can see, that's pretty much all he does. He just makes piggy tutorials, videos, updates, etc. He makes a bunch of shorts on the game, as you can see, and he also occasionally does live streams as well. There they are right there on his channel. Well, yesterday I was scrolling Twitter because unfortunately I'm just on this website way too much, and I saw that he tweeted out and he said my channel just had its entire monetization removed. Basically, for those that don't know, that essentially means that you can no longer earn money off of your YouTube channel. And obviously, we do this as a job. We have bills to pay. We kind of do have to earn money. The bills are indeed that high. And anyway, he tweeted and said, YouTube claims that I have inauthentic content, but that's nowhere near accurate. I don't re-upload shorts. I don't use AI, and I don't use anything related to spam. My account and monetization have always been in good standing too. And here's the screenshot. Here's the picture.
Your channel isn't. Dang, bro. They didn't give no reason. Just said, "Oh yeah, nah, we ain't gonna pay you."
YouTube Cinema. It says, after reviewing your channel using a combination of automated systems and human reviewers, we found that it does not follow YouTube's channel monetization policies. It says you have inauthentic content. Look at that right there. Inauthentic content. Now, what is inauthentic content? Well, according to this, it's content that appears to be mass-produced or repetitive to increase views without adding any significant educational or other value, aka my channel. No, I'm joking. That's a joke. YouTube, that's a joke. That's a joke. Legal reasons, that's a joke. And I saw this and I kind of thought that it was just kind of like a one-off bug. I'm like, yeah, YouTube will fix this. And then I saw this right here. This is Royal Luna. She's another Roblox YouTuber, and she said this also happened yesterday. She tweeted out and said, my channel was demonetized this morning for inauthentic content. By no means do I mass produce or automate anything inauthentic. I create Roblox roleplay and skit content. I create the ideas, the script, I film and edit and produce everything myself. I can even show a video of my production process if necessary. And here's the email to her channel. Let's take a look. It says, our team of policy specialists reviewed your channel and we found some of the content on your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies, aka she has inauthentic content. Now, what kind of videos does she make? Well, let's pull up Royal Luna. Here she is right here, 500,000 subscribers. She makes roleplay videos. Checking out the shorts tab, looks like she makes a bunch of shorts roleplay content as well. And just like Ernie, occasionally she also live streams her content. Now, here's what's crazy, okay? YouTube actually responded to this. They responded to Ernie's tweet here, and they said you can actually appeal your suspension, all right? But you have to do it within 21 days. And if your appeal is rejected, then you have to wait 90 days to reapply. Basically meaning this guy, who's a grown adult, this is his job, he's not going to earn any money, possibly for literally 3 months. That's not great. So I tweeted out and I said, I've seen this happen to a few Roblox creators today. I'm going to dig into it. And oh boy, I did not realize how big of a problem this is because I had a lot of responses. Here's a Roblox creator named Wixerblocks who says, more than a week ago, my channel was demonetized for inauthentic content. What kind of videos does he make? Well, let's take a look. Here's his channel right here. He's got 400,000 subscribers. And as far as I can tell, he makes still brain rot content. So honestly, this is probably deserved. I hope he loses all of his money and I hope his channel gets deleted. No, I'm joking.
Wait, so who's reviewing this on YouTube? Because it doesn't make any sense. So what I'm hearing is they're saying that their content is not real, right? Or not him actually making the content. But what about the clippers? Like, you know, the clip and stuff, all the clippers. So what are the clippers doing then? Because Think about the people who uses his clips and then bring them to another. So you telling me that the people who are actually making it are getting in trouble for making quote unquote fake content, even though, and YouTube did say in the first one for with C3, he said they said we did have a human review our stuff. So they said they had an AI and the human review. I don't believe it. I'll just be honest with you. I don't believe it. Because if a human looked at that, they'd be like, wait, nothing's fake about this. I think they're lying about the human reviewer, though.
I'm joking. He just makes still brain rot videos. That's all it is. That's literally it. There's nothing bad on this channel. There's nothing inappropriate on this channel. It's just a bunch of still brain rot videos. That's it. Here's another guy, Joshua the Fifth. Look at this. YouTube actually closed his AdSense account. Now, if you don't know what an AdSense account is, it's kind of like the YouTube bank. Whenever you earn money on YouTube, YouTube sends it to the AdSense account, and then the AdSense account sends it to your bank. So this guy's entire YouTube bank just basically got deleted, and he had over $1,000 in it. What kind of videos does he make? Really bad ones. No, I'm joking. I know this guy. I get to make that joke.
Funny.
He just makes normal Roblox videos. Look, there's nothing weird here. It's not like this is one of those channels where it's like Peppa Pig in the thumbnail, and then Peppa Pig and Georgie are like kissing, because I've seen way too many of those. It's just a normal Roblox channel. I'm even in that video. I don't even remember being in that video, but I'm in that video. Here's another person that reached out. They do dress to impress videos. Their channel demonetized. Another person here. This guy's pretty big. He's got over 2 million subscribers. He just makes Brookhaven videos. Entire channel.
Bruh. Of course, we get the free. No, we're about to skip this.
Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast.
Well,
Oh my
I
God.
drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but, I'm scared of heights.
When Verizon gives you a free phone, you use AI a lot.
Gemini, show me the concealer.
The long, thin tube in the middle.
Like, a lot.
Yeah, that's
Get
some of
Google
y'all
Pixel
right
10 Pro
now.
with
Over
Gemini
here
for
using
$0.
Yo, ChatGPT, bro. Should I eat today? Look at that. No, it's not gonna.
Truist, leaders in banking, unwavering in care.
Great brands, great prices. Nordstrom Rack's got 'em. Up to 70% off. Shop online.
When you decide to sell your home, don't settle for a good agent. Go for a great one.
Yes.
Go for a white.
Demonetized. Gone. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, what the heck?
So what I'm hearing is these people and it seems like it's only Roblox. So something ain't right here. Something's not right in YouTube headquarters.
Is going on. Now, normally I would just call YouTube, but if you guys don't know, YouTube is not really permitted to answer any questions based on any channels that's not mine. So I can call YouTube and ask about my channel, but I can't ask them about someone else's channel because obviously, like, they're not permitted to give me that information. So this guy here responded and he said, this is a really big issue right now, especially with Minecraft, Roblox, and 2D and 3D animation channels. Just search up inauthentic content on Twitter and you'll see. And that's exactly what I did. I searched up inauthentic content, and oh my God, there is so many people getting hit with this. Look at this. All these channels just completely demonetized, just gone like that, out of nowhere, all in the past like few weeks too. So I did some digging, and here's what seems to be going on. You see, back in January of this year, YouTube started cracking down on AI slop videos. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I hate that this guy called tongue to her AI slop, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You've probably been scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and you've probably seen something like these videos right here that literally make no sense, but they get so many views. Look at this. This one's got 2 million views, and what is it? Well, this is an AI kitten who just had their toy get stomped on by a transformer, and now that transformer turned into a motorcycle, and there's a dog, and now he's riding the motorcycle, and it makes no sense. But if
Yeah, no, that's pure AI slop. There's nothing else to say about that. This is garbage. Allergy medicine. You guys need some allergy medicine? This is not sponsored, by the way, so you need some allergy medicine?
you're 3 years old, you're probably loving this. And well, channels like this started becoming such a big problem because so many views were going to these channels and so many people were watching these channels that like actual creators weren't getting like as many views. You know what I mean? Like people were just watching this. And so what did YouTube do? Well, YouTube started cracking down on the AI slop videos.
So they started cracking on AI slot videos, right? So is it just me, or they have someone that can't tell between real and AI? Or they have the AI thing that's not working as it should be? So what I'm figuring is, right, that YouTube has an AI system, right? Something's telling me that whoever created it, whatever was created, was not created right, because there's no way that you can't tell between. Because I remember hearing this about this one dude who be making animated rap battles, and instead for going for the people who've been literally copying his content, literally copying his content, they went after the dude who originally created. And I'm like, okay, so we need to fix this. And like, to know that these are people's livelihoods, to know that everything can be gone just because YouTube doesn't care enough. Doesn't care enough to even look at it themselves. Probably because there's tons of creators and there's like so many YouTube peoples. But like, no, that's actually crazy right now. How people who are actually trying to make authentic content are getting called basically what it's saying up here, AI slop. The system is fooling them, saying it's AI slop, and the human representative who is ever looking at this, I don't think they're actually looking at this. I really don't think they're looking at this.
They actually posted an entire announcement here. I'll read this. This is from YouTube. It says, managing AI slop. The rise of AI has raised concerns about low-quality content, aka AI slop. To reduce the spread of low-quality AI content, we're building on our established systems that have been very successful in combating spam and clickbait and reducing the spread of low-quality repetitive content, AI slop. That's what YouTube said. And right after they said that, they started deleting a bunch of different channels. Here's like an entire article on it. It says YouTube's top AI slop channels are disappearing. And if you go to some of these channels, you'll see that YouTube didn't just demonetize them. They just straight up deleted the channel. Like the channel is gone. This guy used to make videos, but all of his videos just straight up got deleted. And it looks like all of his subscribers did too. Now, obviously, there's still a bunch of these channels out there and videos like this one here. This had like 40 million views. Like what is going on, dude? Like, what are we doing? And like, if we read the comments on this, you can just tell that like these are kids. That was so cool. Nice. I love Duck. OMG. Very good. Wow. Beautiful. Honestly, some of these people might be AI themselves. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might all be AI bots. I don't know. Now, a lot of you guys are probably saying, well, what does that have anything to do with Ernie and all these other Roblox channels and animation channels and Minecraft channels? They're not making AI videos. These aren't AI videos. Like, let's watch one of these. Let's watch one of these shorts from Ernie here. Let's watch this one. Let's see what this is. I'll turn the volume up. Volume's up all the way. There it is. He's just playing piggy. That was it. That was the entire short. It was the shark dancing. Now, obviously, this isn't confirmed. This is just my suspicion. This is my hypotheses, okay? What seems to be happening is YouTube's AI, it's ironic. They're using AI to fight the AI. And it looks like the AI that they're using to fight the AI is, well, a little bit of friendly fire. Because for some reason, that AI seems to be detecting a lot of these videos here as AI content, as slop, as repetitive videos, as inappropriate on YouTube. And they're just demonetizing the entire channel. And the worst part is when these people appeal the ban, they just get denied. Like this guy here, YouTube straight up denied his ban appeal. He says all of his videos are manually animated in Blender. He made an entire video to YouTube showing his entire process on how he makes his videos, and YouTube still denied them. And this guy right here, Fardees, he says says that his channel got hit by this AI ban. This is his channel right here, and he sent in an appeal, and he successfully appealed it. But then YouTube turned around and 2 weeks later banned him again. He's got one short, and all he...
Dude. Wait a second. So imagine, that sucks. Imagine winning and then losing the next day. I mean, after 2 weeks, losing. This is stupid. Yo, YouTube, you need to get your people need to get on something, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You guys got to put in that overtime, get these people's channels back. Because some people are being wrongfully terminated. This is not it, YouTube. You need to fix that, bro.
Makes is just videos trolling people with admin commands in Brainrot games. That's it. Okay, he did make a video called Sammy Chan Has a Crush on Me, so maybe he deserves it. No, I'm joking, but like you can see how
he said no, he might deserve that.
Big of an issue this is. And look, I don't know if this video is going to help anything. I don't know if someone at YouTube will see this and be like, oh, wow, we have a really big problem. We should fix that. I'm just making this video in hopes that someone somewhere can help solve this problem, whether it's at YouTube, whether it's at Google, somebody, because obviously this is a really big problem. It could happen to your favorite YouTuber. It could happen to me. And like, as we know from Roblox, these AI moderation tools, bots, whatever you want to call them, they're not the greatest at doing their job. A lot of people get falsely hit, and then there you go. You're no longer making money. You no longer have a job, and that's really scary because, like, you know, kind of need to pay your bills. It's kind of an important thing. So
yeah, hey, but for real, at the end, my heart goes out to all these people because that's crazy. No one deserves this. I hope YouTube will get this fixed because they need to fix this. This is not good. Because like these are people's livelihoods at stake, and you can't be playing with people like that. Not in this day and age. Definitely not this day and age. So yeah, nah. So thank you. This is the reaction. Yeah. Keat Creek. Let's give him a like. Yurt. But like, nah, this is crazy. And I think Morse Critical talked about an animation channel. So that one I was talking about, I'll make sure to put something in there. But yeah. That is crazy. Well, all you guys have a wonderful day. Rest of your life. This is Iggy is out.